Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it. The cursed ring exploded. I can't use... The lock's too big.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then. You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
It's from all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
There, I've poked holes in it. It's full of sugar water now. It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good. They're trapped inside and glowing like mad. Perfect! The lighthouse is working now. Cool, a cork with a magnetic pin stuck in it. The mind boggles at the possibilities. Hey, neat, it points north. Science is fun when you know the secret. Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will never again dare that wretched fog without a compass. Once too often did I tempt fate. And just look what it did to my clothes. Just look at me. I'm soaked.
Well, you know, I just happen to have a compass right here.
Then, poor mortal, I will show you the way. Rough seas and untold dangers await you on the mysterious Skull Island.
I'm not afraid.
You will be.
You will be.
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks. Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No, never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah! Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Go away.
Darn. Let me try that again. Good afternoon. I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. I'm going to have to see every diamond you've got. Every last one. Come on, people. Chop, chop. I don't have all day.
I do not like this man. Kill him.
Darn. Let me try that again. I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Good soup. Wonton good soup.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup Family Diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is here for the right price.
You're such an odd person.
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it, unless you were to give me something in return.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
No.
How much you got?
Well, let me think. The cash on me, my
That
mutual
item, isn't it?
fund, carry the two, very little.
As I thought. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
If you yes, poker fair.
Sounds fair. Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards? The question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
I don't have any money.
Then you can't play. What if by some unfortunate turn of luck, you happen to lose? We would have nothing to gain.
My pirate instincts tell me I should. Okay, I'll play you for the diamond.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
I don't have any money.
Then you can't play.
I don't want to push him around. Excuse me. I'd like to go back to Blood Island.
Me too. This place gives me the creeps.
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know. The Good Soup Empire is saved. Ah, this is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the Stay Crispy and Soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano. And I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit. What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Goodsoup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died. which was not
Just
all
realised
bad.
I've been muted for a
Some
while as
say
well,
she
so
still wants
I've just been
the
talking to
Good
myself.
Soup family
Never
too.
mind.
It is a sad story, is it not?
I'm back now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Good
This
Lord,
video I've played in a
Childhead.
proper series, so I'm sure you can excuse some mistakes. If I die to be buried with your
I
aunt.
thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family
I'm a
crypt
good soup.
unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
Member of the family, huh?
I am.
Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Good soup. Hearty beef and potato.
Hearty beef and potato.
Hearty beef and potato?
I come from good Irish stock.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now
do.
that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
I could just talk about good soup history
I
all
think
day.
we've got to the
How
right
about
bit.
that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
got the
Oh,
book,
you
so-
mean the one that...
Go on, you got the book.
Baron Salmon Bisque the Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. All right. Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right.
I am.
Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides.
Nothing.
Instant prestige around
Good
Blood
Baba.
Island. A 10% discount at any of
Thanks,
the Good
Baba.
Soup
Baba,
resorts in the
and a
Caribbean.
biscuit.
And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all,
There you
if
go.
you should happen to drop dead, you will be
It's
buried
possible
in the
one viewer, even
extravagant
though it
Good
could
Soup
possibly just be a
family
bot.
crypt.
But if it's
As
not,
if
hello.
all my dreams have come true.
Okay, we'll do the next bar now. Go stands. Get some life insurance.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Your life insurance policy.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Yes, I
Well,
can.
how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend,
I
all
got a
sorts
gold
of highly
tooth.
complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
Got a gold tooth.
See. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
Thanks for watching. It's good enough game where I can actually go into the chat as well and play. Authentic pirate
This
tooth.
authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man.
I'm gonna follow you,
Not
Blender
much
Head
spit on it
Games.
either anymore.
Thanks for joining.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs.
Don't forget to like and follow,
And
and
you
go
can
to my
rest assured
YouTube
that you
and
provided for your
whatever.
family well after your unfortunate departure.
I'm
What are
retired,
the
so
terms of this
sorry I'm
plan
not as
exactly?
It's
enthusiastic
quite
as I should
simple,
be.
son. When
Gotta try
you
and get my
die,
account
whoever
sorted
holds that
today,
policy
tomorrow.
gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be
I've given you
careful
a
out
follow,
there.
so
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No,
I'll give you
I'm
a watch
serious.
when I'm not.
I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
We done?
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
Can't
Give me
'cause I'm
a
not
lot
dead.
of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And
go
you
die
just
again.
got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy. No.
Then it
Yeah, we'll
appears
do it
that you're
again over
just
the
wasting my
next
time.
decade.
Run along and play now.
Come on.
I'm trying to run a business here.
Let's go. Need a drink?
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure, sure.
We're getting towards the nearish the end. Like, at least more than halfway. Drink.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted. Mrs.
Oh,
Kinsman,
shame.
it is my duty to give him a proper
shame.
burial. It is my solemn vow. Young, hearty beef and potato shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
Good.
All right.
Check my video length. Yeah, I'll have to stop at some point. Okay, I'm going to stop it there. Well, I'm not going to stop streaming, but I'm going to stop recording and we'll start the next part again in a second.